Hello. I have been asked to share my health testimony and thought I would begin with a little bit about myself. My name is Barbara Beach, and I live in Pataskala, Ohio with my German Shepherd, Sadie, and I am a Senior Gold Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. I have been with Plexus just a little bit over 4 years. When I began Plexus, I was very skeptical. I never thought that I would be still taking or sharing Plexus at this time. So keep an open mind as you listen to this testimony and the others, and feel free to ask questions and make comments. I feel honored tonight to be asked to share my testimony. This is very difficult for me to do as I'm not used to speaking in front of people. And I will be reading a lot of my testimony just to keep me on point and not go off on a tangent. So doing things out of my comfort zone with Plexus is one of the things I've definitely learned. And this, I am finding, is really helping me grow as an individual. So sharing my testimony with you tonight is very important to me in hopes that one of you will relate. Before I begin sharing, I want you to know that this is my testimony and what I have personally experienced. Each person may be different. And Plexus does ask me to say that these products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. I actually decided to join Plexus only to help a friend. I had no intention to start sharing Plexus or even take it for a long period of time. So if you're listening tonight and you are here supporting one of your friends, I get it. I was that person as well. You see, when Plexus was first introduced to me, I had never heard of it. I did not know anything about it. And I believed my health was fine. The health challenges that I had, I thought were common. To my knowledge, other people were going through very similar things that I was. So definitely, I never thought that supplements could actually help me and my concern. I mean, I was an active person and I took vitamins and omegas just like we're told to. I believed that I ate well and took care of myself well. And my normal, or I, was fine. Like, I had no weight to lose. And at that time, I could actually have gained a few pounds. What could these natural supplements do for me? I was very, very skeptical. So again, if you can relate, I understand. My life was not going great. I was actually going through a divorce. I was dealing with the passing of many of my family members, and I even had to put one of my dogs down. I really felt like my world was crumbling around me. Can anybody relate to that? It is still very difficult for me to sometimes talk about. While starting Plexus, the triplex, began my Plexus journey. Taking Probio 5 and the BioCleanse has made a big difference in my life. I never understood how much our gut health has to do with improving our mood, how much it controls the way that we feel. I started waking up feeling motivated and ready to face each day. This was not my normal that I had become accustomed to. I would have rather slept the day away and be perfectly fine with it, if you know what I mean. Soon I began to take the X Factor Plus, which I feel just added to the benefits as it has aloe in it and it absorbs more, and I could feel the enhanced benefits that it brought. I have recently added the Vital Biome, a new wonderful product that was introduced last June, and this has played a role in reducing my feelings of stress and anxiety. What a wonderful feeling that is. This is a feeling that I want to have every day from now on. I no longer sleep away my days and I enjoy life. These natural supplements were making a change in my life. How cool is that? Now that would have been enough for me to stay on Plexus the rest of my life. At least I would, think that you would see that. But I was also a person who went through physical discomfort. I went through this physical discomfort daily. I have an active lifestyle, so I shared this discomfort with my friend Jill Malo, who was actually the one who introduced me to Plexus originally. And she told me a few testimonies, just like the one I'm sharing with you tonight. These testimonies she shared with me, I could relate to. And I decided to try the Ease products to help me with my discomfort. This time, I had more confidence in the products and decided to take them with more faith in the way that they were instructed to me. In just 10 days, I was feeling much less discomfort to the extreme of feeling normal again. I felt so much better. The days were so much more relaxing mentally and physically, and as perhaps some of you may be going through similar discomfort daily, you can relate to how much it can grasp away our patience, our daily mood, and our mental state every day. Now I can handle more, do more. I don't lose my patience as easily, and I'm healthier than ever before. I can't tell you how happy I am that Plexus walked into my life during the time that I was at a very low, and that it has provided to me what I needed to get my life back on track. Plexus has certainly been a blessing in more ways than I can share with you this evening. You see, this is just part of my health journey. I did not go into the Slim, the Nerve, the Edge, or any of the other products that I have chosen to take as well. And I can talk to you about the benefits of each and every one of those products too. However, that would just take too long. So I hope that sharing these products with you tonight that I have chosen gave you a better understanding of how important our gut health is and just how much of our unknown and maybe unrecognizable health issues begin in our gut. And I know that I've only touched the surface and what Plexus has done for me. My health journey with Plexus in itself has been a blessing. And there are other parts of Plexus that are just as rewarding. You see, during my Plexus journey, I've also met a lot of new friends with all the same passions as I, and I have grown into a better me. The business opportunity side of it came at the right time for me as well. If you do recall earlier, I mentioned I was going through a divorce. So those of you who may be in a financially stressed position may relate to how I probably felt at the beginning of my health journey. Plexus, the business side of Plexus, I'm not going into tonight. However, I will say that I have been pleasantly surprised with the generous compensation plan that this company offers. Well, that does wrap up what I wanted to cover with you tonight, and I hope some of you were able to relate to this. If you were, and you are listening, wondering if Plexus is something you could gain from, I want to leave you with this. I can only say that you have nothing to lose and everything to gain for trying Plexus. Thanks for taking this your valued time tonight and listening to my testimony. I hope that you each have a blessed day.